afternoon, YouTube. So, I'm gonna try and do something a little bit different today. You guys are probably used to seeing me behind the camera, but I'm gonna see if I can start a vlog here. I know I'm not much to look at, but let's see how this kind of goes. So, for my first vlog today, I actually just recently ordered a ProCharger system for my 2014 Dodge Charger all-wheel drive RT. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to say, well, why are you ProCharging an all-wheel drive Charger? Let's just say my needs require an all-wheel drive vehicle, and I like to have a little bit of fun with my vehicle, so I'll put a little bit more boost in this car. Another thing that I always keep getting comments on is, ProCharger in this this car, bye-bye Hemi or bye-bye transmission, or also bye-bye transfer case. But my understanding is the transfer case in these 2014 Chargers are actually pretty good, better than the generation before this one. As for bye-bye Hemi, I've seen a lot of people ProCharge their 5.7 Hemis without having to rebuild the lower end and not really have very many problems. Bye-bye transmission. Now that's the one that I'm worried about. I'm really thinking that I'm going to kill the transmission in this car. It came from the factory with a bad transmission. It shifts like a brick. I mean, it's rough, it can't figure out what gear it needs to be in most of the time, but with the install of this ProCharger, I'm getting a custom tune. I'm not using the ProCharger Diablo tune that comes with it stock. I'm in Colorado at this elevation. That tune, it's just junk. The car runs terrible. But the shop that I'm having install this, they said that they are going to do a custom tune. They'll do custom shift points and stuff like that. So, I don't know, maybe the transmission will shift a little smoother, and worst case scenario, if I blow this transmission up, I'll get it rebuilt, handle some more power. So, the ProCharger system. I'm getting the ProCharger HO kit. It's a tuner kit because ProCharger makes a pre-made kit for the Charger RT rear-wheel drive, but because there's different parts and stuff like that in the all-wheel drive system, you have to get the tuner kit and kind of finagle things a little bit. I did upgrade to the D1SC ProCharger so I can change out a pulley and create more boost later, but I'm looking to be at about 7.5 PSI on my build here as soon as it gets installed here. ProCharger said the kit's 90% complete, so it should be in next week. As for when it's going to get installed, maybe the week after that. So 2 weeks, and I got a ProCharger. So you guys need to stay tuned for that one. I'll do my first impression video and everything like that. But I am absolutely stoked for that video. My question to you guys, like I've been hearing a lot about the bye-bye Hemi, bye-bye transmission, stuff like that. What's your guys' personal experiences? Have you experienced modding like a Challenger or a Charger with a 5.7 Hemi? Have you yourself boosted the vehicle? And what problems have you encountered? Another one is, I want your predictions on what do you think is going to happen. Post in the comments below and tell me what you think is going to happen. You know, I'm hoping nothing happens. I'm hoping that this car runs great. Because I really don't want to have to spend more money. But if I got to spend the extra money just to put a Bander transmission, I'll throw a torque converter in there and get a little bit more power to the ground. Now, one of my other videos, I did a run at Bandimere Speedway. Stock, well, I call it stock. I have an air rate intake and then just a custom Flowmaster exhaust system. I ran at the end of last year, Bandimere, my quarter-mile time, my best was 15.01 seconds. Does anybody have an estimate on what I may run in the quarter-mile after I get this ProCharger system? We'll take it out to Bandimere, and in that other video, I had a buddy that had a Charger rear-wheel drive RT he changed out the gearing to 391 gears, and he was running low 14s. So once I get this thing boosted, what do you think my quarter mile time is? And whew, and am I going to beat my buddy? I'm hoping for 13s. In addition to what your predictions are for my quarter mile time, I want to know what your predictions are for my horsepower and torque numbers. I have an idea about where it might be, but I want to see what you guys think. And keep in mind, this is an all-wheel drive, so the horsepower numbers that I want you to give are all-wheel drive horsepower. Just to give you an idea, a ProCharger on a stock 5.7 will be right around 450 at the wheels, so that'll get you guys in the ballpark here. But what are your predictions for my horsepower and torque numbers? I want to see those two. I'll see if I can put something together here. The closest, Price is Right rules here, closest without going over. I'll see if I can put something together and send you off a prize. Nothing huge. I'm still trying to get this channel started, but you know, at least something so I can thank you guys for viewing and participating in the channel conversations and everything like that. So quarter mile times, horsepower, nice Challenger, man. So quarter power, wow, I can't talk today. Quarter mile times, horsepower, and then torque numbers. Like I said, ProCharger will be installed in 2 weeks, so we got about let's call it 3 weeks, so I can actually get video edited and everything posted after I get it dynoed. So you guys got 3 weeks to get your estimates in there. I'd really appreciate a like, and I would love it if you'd give me a subscribe. Let's get this channel going. We'll do a lot more builds on this Charger, and I'm gonna still do like other things. I do like product reviews and just little modification things on the cars. You know, just low budget, low cost type things. All right, so check out my other videos and let me know what you think about the vlog. I'm gonna keep trying this and see what we get going here. All right, so thanks for tuning in, like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next video.